Yo, Joyner dropped and everybody was like, yo, do intro, I lied, do it. So here's the intro for the reaction to intro. Roll it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Channel's name is TheThirdErnest. I'm Ernest Adiano the Third. Y'all guys are the third family. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, consider becoming part of the family. Click and subscribe button, bottom right-hand corner. Now, I was balls deep into the weekend reaction, and actually he's dropping 3 more tracks tonight, supposedly, so we're probably going back to him. But we've been waiting for like 10 years for ADHD to drop. Everybody was telling me to do this song, so it better be live because y'all hyped it up like a motherfucker. And you already know my criticism with Joyner and the way that he released this album. I fucking hated it. The hype should be 10 times bigger than what it is, but it died down because he took fucking 6 months to release. But I gotta set that aside to give an honest review about this track. So we're done talking, let's just hop into this motherfucker. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter at TheThirdErnest, just like the channel, links in the description below. I lied intro. Let's get it. That bass line just builds the anticipation. It starts low and then goes high. It's getting you hyped, especially since it's the intro. We're not just gonna hop off right into this motherfucker just rapping. We gotta build up the suspense a little bit.
I think I was born inside a cabana with diamonds and gold on top of the phantom. Jesus told Mary, go get me a hammer. I kill any nigga that try to get near him. All of the angels were drinking tequila, and Michael was sleeping with dirty Diana. And now I can't look at the man in the mirror. My life is a movie, and here's a trailer. I ain't no killer.
Michael was sleeping with dirty Diana, and I can't look at the man in the mirror? Yo, just the references to Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, Dirty Diana. Hot take, The Weeknd's Dirty Diana is better than Michael Jackson's Dirty Diana. At me, bitch, if you think I'm wrong. But that was a bar. He said my life is a movie. Like, everybody claims their life is a movie whenever they go to a party or whatever. Bro, your life is most definitely not a movie. But Joyner Lucas's life is legitimately a movie. And this is the trailer. This is the intro. This is what's getting you, like, getting your attention and getting you enticed for the rest of the album. So this intro is like a trailer where the movie is his life. Clean.
All of the angels were drinking tequila, and Michael was sleeping with dirty Diana. And now I can't look at the man in the mirror. My life is a movie, and here's a trailer. I ain't no killer, but don't try to play me. I'm out of my pills, and now I'm just crazy. I jumped out of heaven because Lucifer paid me. I needed the money to buy a Mercedes. I fucked a few bitches. I had me a baby. I hope that my son...
He's going off. He said I'm out of my pills, and now I'm just crazy. Like his ADHD pills, and people say that he has a mental illness, so they call him crazy, but also crazy good with the lyrics and the bars. And then he said I jumped out of heaven because Lucifer paid me. And we were just talking about sipping tequila with angels. I jumped out of heaven because Lucifer paid me. I need the money to buy a Mercedes. I told God I'd be back in a second. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. Same sentiment. Then he said I fucked a few bitches. I had me a baby. Yo. But he loves his son from what I could tell, because he wants to be the same role model that Will Smith was to him.
I fucked a few bitches, I had me a baby. I hope that my son will grow up and hate me. I'm out of my mind and no one can save me. I wish I could. Back when a nigga was jobless trying to get by, I plotted on shooting myself.
Yo, boom. That shit was fucking clean. Let's listen one more again, because I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics, because I knew that beat was gonna come in with a fucking vengeance. And the way it just pitched down like I wish I do. And then beat comes in, fucking clean.
Out of my mind and no one can save me. I wish I could. When a nigga was jobless trying to get by, I plotted on shooting myself. I was just trying to survive, the money was dry, I think I was losing myself. I pray to God and promised if he made me rich, then I'ma stay true to myself. But fuck it, I lied, and now I just stare in the mirror like, what did I do to myself? I think the old me died.
Planning on shooting myself, but at the same time, I was just trying to survive. Just the word, this fucking cat in this box. Just the wordplay between shooting myself and trying to survive, trying to get by. I think I was losing myself, just that reference to like, I was losing myself, like I was going down a dark path, but also lose yourself in the moment, freeze it and own it, because these minutes golden, talking about like that Eminem reference to lose yourself, to sing for the moment. I started referencing Sing for the Moment, but he's talking about lose yourself.
I think I was losing myself. I pray to God and promised if he made me rich, then I'ma stay true to myself. But fuck it, I lied, and now I just stare in the mirror like, what did I do to myself? I think the old me died. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. All of them promises I forgot. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I told my girl.
So is he saying, like, are you taking it like as he's saying, I let the money change me, like a statement, I lied, like he's lying to us? Like, I'm still true to who I am. I let the money change me. Nah, bitch, I lied. Or is he saying, like, I let the money change me. I lied about what I said prior. I said that the money wasn't going to change me, and I lied because here I am, change it for the better. But I'm still true as fuck in the rhymes. But my life is nowhere near as it was. So technically, the money did change him. You could really see it as both ways. Like, is the sentiment him telling us, I let the money change me, I lied, I'm lying to you? Or is it I let the money change me, I lied about what I said, that it wasn't gonna do that? That's what's dope about lyricism, man. A lot of times you can interpret it whichever way you prefer, and who's to say which one's right, unless Joyner comes out on record and says one way's right and one way's wrong. And even if he does, your interpretation is right no matter what. Unless, of course, you just completely miss the entire point of the song, then that's different. But things that have ambiguity like this right here, it's fire.
I let the money change me a lot. I told my girl I give her the world, whatever she want, consider it done. Soon as I'm rich, I buy you a crib and get you a whip, whatever you want. Promise my niggas I give you $1 million, a couple of cars just so you can stunt. Then I got famous, blew up my head, and fuck what I said, my nigga, I'm gone. How about the foreign and jumping and stretch?
Fuck all that bullshit I was talking about earlier, son. I was saying all that when the money wasn't in my pocket. The money's in my pocket now. I worked for all this shit. You didn't do shit. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym, but you gotta keep your day ones A1. I'm telling you, if I blow up on this motherfucker here and I start making money instead of just getting demonetized all the time, or I turn the channel into something where I can actually profit from, and I blow up for some reason, everybody coming with me. You know what I'm saying? The money could change everything else about me, but the day ones is gonna be A1. Exactly, Cheddar. You know what's up.
Fuck what I said, my nigga, I'm gone. How about the foreign and jumping and stretch? Life is a bitch, I fuck her to death. And how do I feel? I'm somewhat depressed. I probably get killed, but fucking I'm blessed. Nigga, I'm...
Yo, man, he's fucking going off. He said hop out the foreign and jump into stretch. Hop and jump, but also we're hopping out the fucking Wraith. We're hopping out the foreign whip, jumping right into the stretch limo. Bitch, I don't see no domestic cars in my life anymore. It's fucking tight. And then he said, my life is a bitch, I fucked her to death. Yo, she thought she was gonna get the best of me, but nah, I flipped the script on that ass and I got the best of her. That's a dope ass line too. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. It's nice. And then he said, how do I feel? I'm sort of depressed. He like mentally, he's got mental issues like ADHD, depression, whatever his pills are trying to cure him of, that's what he's got. He's literally signaling to the fact that it's not all right upstairs, but he owns it. And that's completely fine because he got to where he's at because of this mind that's not right upstairs. You know? And then he said, I'll probably get killed, but fuck it, I'm blessed. True that, fam. If I go out, I'm going out on top. Jerry Seinfeld mode.
Somewhat depressed, I probably get killed, but fucking I'm blessed. Nigga, I'm rich, I'm done with the stress. Now I got drip and plenty of sweat. They love when I drip, they want me in debt. Go choke on a dick and cut me a check. All of these meds and got me a fever. I wanted a chain, but got me a visa. I came in the game, just propping my feet up. You niggas are strange, you father the leader. Me and my pistol like Martin and Gina. We plotted you niggas, I'm probably a schemer. I'm easy to hate,
Me and my pistol like Martin and Gina, like from the show Martin. We plotting on y'all. And not only are we plotting on y'all, but we in love. I'm in love with the pistol. The pistol loves me. And then that line where he said, fuck it, there's no more stress because I got money. I got me the drip, now blood, sweat, like blood, sweat, and tears. But I don't know if he's talking about like bloods, like the gang. I'm not too sure on that line. But just the wordplay. Drip, blood, sweat, tears. That's tight. And he said, y'all rappers is strange. Y'all play follow the leader. Y'all find whatever's hot, and then y'all all just cookie cutter yourselves into that hot new wave. We don't do that around here. We stay original. So far, so good on this. You know what I'm saying?
Game, just propping my feet up. You niggas are strange. You father the leader. Me and my pistol like Martin and Gina. We plotted you niggas. I'm probably a schemer. I'm easy to hate. I'm harder to love. You say you don't trust me. I wouldn't either. Whoa.
Hold up. Did that line go directly from Revenge when he's like, all of my blood, all of my slugs, fuck all my bae, all of my hoes, like that shit? I don't know what he says. I don't know the lyrics, but it sounded like that flow and it sounded like that same sentiment that he says in that song.
You niggas, I'm probably a schemer. I'm easy to hate. I'm harder to love. You say you don't.
Yep, I'm harder to love. I think that's what he says in the other song.
Schemer, I'm easy to hate. I'm harder to love. You say you don't trust me. I wouldn't either. Whoa. I had to move back at home. My mama was hated. I locked myself in the room to hide all my demons. I told my uncle to give me a loan, cause I really need it as soon as I'm on. I promise I'll pay you in full, but I didn't mean it. Back when a nigga with job that's trying to get by, I plotted on shoot.
The ad-libs, the beat drop out when like on an important line, I told him I was gonna pay back the loan. I said this, I said that. I didn't mean it. And then boom, the beat comes back in. And he said, I kept the door closed to hide all of my demons. Yo, Like skeletons in the closet, kept the door closed. It's fire. But listen to that drop right there. Listen to the beat drop out. Listen to the ad-libs in the back, and then the beat comes in on the chorus. It's fucking tight.
I told my uncle to give me a loan, cause I really need it as soon as I'm on. I promise I'll pay you in full, but I didn't mean it. Back when a nigga was jobless, trying to get by, plotted on shooting myself. I was just trying to survive, the money was dry, I think I was losing myself. I pray to God and promised if he made me rich, then I'ma stay true to myself. But fuck it, I lied, and now I just stare in the mirror like, what did I do to myself? I think the old me died. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. All of them promises I forgot. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I just put some gold Dayton's on my
I do like the hook. I like the repeating hook in this sense because he's like drilling it in your brain. I said I let the money change me. I wouldn't let the money change me. I lied. Or the other way, I let the money change me. Nah, fuck that. I lied. Either way, but I like the fact that he's drilling that into your brain with the repeating lyrics. It's tight. When repetition is done tastefully, when it's done with a specific purpose, not just because you ran out of bars, logic, I think that's dope. Like it works perfectly. I said logic because in his case, it just sounds like he's running out of bars. The Dream himself pretty much pioneered that shit in R&B when he said, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, eh. The Dream wrote that song, by the way, in case you're wondering why I'm referencing Rihanna.
I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I just put some gold Dayton's on my fucking Benzo. Hit the switches, tell your bitch come fuck me cause I said so. They say, Joyner, you done changed, you done lost your mental. You blew up in all that humble shit went out the window. I ain't the same, I used to be different.
Hey, but for real, like, it's hard to be humble when you stunting on a Jumbotron. Kanye West said that in Devil in a New Dress off of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. But it's true as fuck. It's hard to stay humble whenever you're at like this top level success. It's very rare that people are able to stay humble whenever their entire life fucking switches up. I would change up too a little bit, you know? I got to stunt, you know? I worked hard for this shit. And just the flow switch up just sounds like it's more confident. Just the like that. That's the flow right there. That's sight.
I just put some gold Dayton's on my fucking Benzo. Hit the switches, tell your bitch come fuck me cause I said so. They say, Joyner, you done changed, you done lost your mental. You blew up and all that humble shit went out the window. I ain't the same.
Yeah, that's a fucking tight ass flow right there for sure. And then he goes back into the fast spit. Not really fast spit, but he goes back in like the more up tempo, higher energy spit. It's tight.
You blew up and all that humble shit went out the window. I ain't the same. I used to be different. They said that I changed. Well, maybe you right. Maybe them pills the doctor prescribed me got me want to kill, or maybe I might. Maybe my family.
Maybe the pills the doctor prescribed me make me want to kill, and maybe I might. Ooh, just killing all these rappers, you know what I'm saying? That's a bar. And what makes it a bar and like what makes the lyrics land is because his voice is just like the way, like that raspiness in his voice. It's like high pitched, but that raspiness keeps it like down here with a lot of texture. He's got a good ass voice for rap for sure.
I ain't the same. I used to be different. They said that I changed. Well, maybe you right. Maybe them pills the doctor prescribed me got me want to kill, or maybe I might. Maybe my family upset cause I made it, cause no one expected that I would be famous. And just cause we blood don't mean we're related. I'm the plug. I'm not with the fake shit. I'm not with the grandma.
That sentiment always, bro. Yes, just because we blood don't mean we related. And that's some hood type shit right there. Like I feel like people that I don't know if I don't want this to come off as like, I don't want this to come off like I'm saying that people from different socioeconomics like stratas at the higher level, that they don't experience the same thing. I just feel like it's much stronger whenever you're from below the poverty line or you're at the poverty line. Like that sentiment is extremely strong because your brothers, the people that like you chose as your friends group, that you grow up from the very beginning, like a lot of times you're closer with them than you are with your own family. I feel like money probably plays a big factor into that because I don't really see too many people saying that same exact sentiment that are like above middle class. But when you're like middle class or lower, that sentiment rings really true. Like I got people in my life, I got friends in my life, the second fam, which is all of my friends that I treat like brothers. I would call them up for something before I called certain people in my family. And that's what he means right here. Just because we blood don't mean we related.
Cause no one expected that I would be famous, and just because we blood don't mean we're related. I'm platinum plug. I'm not with the fake shit. I'm not with the grandma told me tone it down. I said, bitch, I'm older now. I ate at my auntie house. She think that I owe it now. Cash my check, got paid.
Yo, this delivery is fucking tight. That's a dope switch up. Especially now that we're nearing the end of the stuttered like a motherfucker right there. Especially now that we're nearing the end of the song. It's dope to like that we're not saying that same repetitive flow. This is our third different flow right here. minus the hooks. But he's just basically like, yo, bitch, I fucking changed. You can't tell me what to do no more. Don't ever take advice from somebody doing worse than you. I ate at my auntie's house one time. Now she thinks that I owe her for that because that's family type shit. I shouldn't have to owe you just because I ate there, just because I'm rich. It shouldn't be like, yo, that one time that you ate McDonald's at my house that I paid for it, yeah, I'm gonna need a stack for that. Fuck you.
She think that I owe her now. Cash my check, got paid again. Niggas think I'm over now. Took my girl to H&M. She told me it's over now. I had to move back at home.
Took my girl to H&M. Yo, that's like Drake when he said, my side bitch got an iPhone 6 with a screen cracked.
Took my girl to H&M. She told me it's over now. I had to move back at home. My mama was heated. I locked myself in the room to hide all my demons. I told my uncle to give me a loan, cause I really need it as soon as I'm on. I promise I'll pay you in full, but I didn't mean it. Back when a nigga was jobless, trying to get by, plotted on shooting myself. I was just trying to survive, the money was dry, I think I was losing myself. I pray to God and promised if he made me rich, then I'ma stay true to myself. But fuck it, I lied, and now I just stare in the mirror like, what did I do to myself? I think the old me died. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. All of them promises I forgot. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied. I let the money change me, I lied.
Beats fire. That's a tight ass beat for sure. Yo, that was dope. I wish that I had heard this 4 months ago, but either way, shit was fire. But yeah, Joyner's intro tracks are always dope. Like, he knows exactly what to do. He knows exactly what to do to get you hyped either for the song, for the album, whatever he's introing. The shit just gets me hyped. And at this point, because I've already done like 4 or 5, maybe this might be the 6th song off of this album, I'm probably just gonna do an entire album review on the next video that's Joyner Lucas to give you like my entire comprehensive, summary of what I think about the album, as opposed to each individual song. But everyone said that this one was worth an individual video just for itself, and I'd have to agree with you. That shit was fire. But that pretty much ends today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate your time. If you like what you see, please consider liking the video, leaving a comment down below. All that helps the algorithm, #algo boost, all that shit. If you like what you see enough, consider becoming part of this family, clicking the subscribe button bottom right hand corner. Follow your boy on Instagram and on Twitter, like I said at the beginning, @TheThirdErnest, just like the channel, links in the description below. Follow the Discord, also TheThirdErnest. If you want to chat it up with me, the Discord is where to do it. It's 2020 AOL Instant Messenger, and I'm fucking here for it. But that's it for today. Like I always say at the end, go out there in the world, love and care for one another, love and care for each other. I'll catch everybody on the next video. Peace.